Hi there everybody. This video is a bit of an early Christmas present for those of you that love to fly tiny whoops. Cadex have just released this. This is the new Walksnail Avatar HD Mini 1S Lite kit. And if you're thinking to yourself, wait a minute, didn't Walksnail already release a 1S VTX for the Avatar system? Yes, they did. But this one is even lighter. So let's take a look at this new Walksnail Avatar Superleggera on the bench. I think the easiest way to explain this new 1S Lite VTX is to put it side by side with the original Avatar 1S VTX. What Cadex have done is they have taken this 1S VTX and they have put it on a crash diet. They've relayed out the board to shrink the board area, and they've also removed the heat spreader from the main chipset to save another 1.5 grams. Other than that, the specifications of these two VTXs are identical. They have the same input voltage range, 3.1 to 5 volts. They have the same onboard storage capacity, 8 gigabytes, and the same output power of 350 milliwatts. So nothing has changed there. If we look at the camera is also identical in terms of performance. They're using the same PCB, the same sensor, and the same lens on both of these cameras. The only difference is the housing. You can see that they've removed the back part of the housing, and they've also replaced this metal housing with a lighter weight plastic housing. But the performance and the image quality of the camera is exactly the same. It's unchanged between these two versions. When we look at the antenna, the original Avatar 1S VTX came with a circularly polarized antenna, and Cadex have chosen to replace that with a whip style antenna, again just to save a little bit more weight. So let's take a look at what effect all this weight saving has had on the scale. The original 1S Avatar kit came in at 11.6 grams in total. This new Avatar kit comes in at just 8.5 grams. So Walksnail have managed to shave 3.1 grams off the 1S kit without sacrificing any performance. All the same componentry is there, just in a lighter weight packaging. There are just a couple of caveats to be aware of with Cadex's approach here. The first is this light camera. You can see it has no mounting holes. There are no 14mm mounting holes, so you're going to have to mount this camera in a 3D printed mount. The second caveat is that because Cadex have chosen to remove the heat spreader from the main chipset on the Avatar VTX, it is likely to overheat a little bit faster just sitting on the bench or on the ground. So you're going to want to take off soon after you power on, and then the airflow from the props and the airflow from your quad flying through the air will keep the VTX nice and cool, and you won't have any issues. And honestly, I think it's worth it for the 1.5 gram saving that it's allowed them to achieve. If you're like me, you're going to be really interested to see how this new Avatar 1S Lite VTX compares to the HD0 Whoop Lite kit. And I am working on a comparison video between these two products, and that's going to be coming out very, very soon. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel and hit that notification bell so that you see that video as soon as it comes out. If you're excited to try out this new ultralight Avatar 1S VTX, there are links down in the video description to where you can pick yours up today. And they are affiliate links, which means that if you follow them and make any purchase, I receive a small commission, and it's an easy way for you to support the channel for free. It doesn't cost you anything. That's all I have for you for today. So until next time, I wish you all very, very happy flying.